In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to design a business card in Canva. The first thing you'll want to do from the home screen is just go up here to templates and then find business cards. You can scroll through all of the templates here, and when you find one that you like, you just click on it and use template. Then it'll open it up in a new tab. You can use command plus and minus to zoom in and out. You can also do it down here. And you can see that this has a front and back. If you wanted to do a few different templates to see what you like best, you can close out of that and you have all these templates right here that you can choose from. So if you want to add in another one, just click on it, and most of them you'll see have a front and a back. So you can just add it, add a new page there, and add another back. Then to edit it, you can click on the background, change the color. To change any of the text, you can just change it up here. You can see these two are linked together. You can use this button to ungroup them. And you can change the colors here, then the text over here. If you see any of these icons, that means those fonts are only available if you have a pro account. And I recommend, if you're going to be using Canva a lot, I recommend the pro account because you do have so many extra features you can use. And if you want to get started with that, I've got a link for you in the description. And you can easily just move things around. If you did have a few options and you want to kind of see them all in one view, you can use that button down there to see all of your pages, and then you can close out again. This is an element. You can change the color of it. If you wanted to add more elements, you can go over here and search a ton of different illustrations and stuff. If you wanted to put a photo, you probably wouldn't want to use a stock photo, but you can go here to uploads to upload your own imagery. And then when you are done with your design and you get it all updated to your own information, then you just hit this button here if you want to download it. If you're printing it, you would want a PDF, unless your printer asks for a different file, but typically a PDF is what you want. And depending on your printer, they might want crop marks and a bleed. With something like this, the color goes all the way to the background. So when it gets printed and trimmed, you always want to assume that at least a quarter inch or an eighth to a quarter of inch, things are going to shift that much. So if you don't have a bleed, it's going to show white around the edges instead of this background color. But with the crop marks and then the bleed, it makes that background color extend further past the edge of the page. So when you trim it and use those crop marks to align the trim, you reduce the risk of having white around the edges. So that's what this crop marks and bleed means. And here, if you only wanted to select certain pages, you can select those here. Otherwise, it will put all the pages in automatically. It puts all the pages in your download. Another nice thing that Canva offers is printing. So you can click this button here and choose single or double-sided cards, select what pages you want printed, what type of paper, if you want different finishes. I'm a fan of the matte finish, but because with gloss finishes, a lot of times when people are touching your business cards, they can kind of leave fingerprints on there. So that's why I prefer personally the matte finish. Uncoated is nice too. It's typically a little cheaper. And then the soft touch, it is like a velvety feel. I like that one too, but sometimes you can run into the fingerprint issue with that as well. But those are the different kinds of finishes you can do. And then here you can choose how many copies you want, and it tells you the price. And then if you're not happy with your order, you can contact them and they'll make it right. And then you hit continue and just go through the checkout process there. And personally, I have not printed with Canva, but they're a really good company and I think you're gonna get a good product from them. When you're done designing your business card, post it on Instagram and tag me. I wanna see what you come up with. And actually, let me show you how you can do that. For Instagram, you would want to download a PNG, and here, let's actually do something even fancier. You can create a new design. So you can do an Instagram post or story. I'll do a story here. And then you can, from here, you can download a PNG. It takes a second to download. Then we'll go to this new design. You can add a background color if you want. And then you can upload it. And I think that's actually the same color. Let me change that. And then you could put it here, something like this. Maybe you wanna, if you uploaded the front and back, you know, you could put them each on there or something. So yeah, post it to Instagram and tag me at Blakely Media. I'd love to see what you come up with. And if it's okay with you, I'll share it on our feed too. So what questions do you have about this process or designing your business card in general? I'm happy to chat with you in the comments, so let me know. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.